bring it out on this field tonight and show Reedsburg what Monona Grove football is. Play with pride. Play with pride. Play with passion for the name on your chest and for everybody that wishes they had this moment back. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Come on. Be Reedsburg on 3. 1, 2, 3, be Reedsburg.
On September 11th, the Monona Grove Silver Eagles went to Reedsburg for the 4th game of the 2015 football season. The first half of the game was dictated by both defensive squads, allowing only the rare breakaway. Reedsburg got on the board first to make this field goal to make the score Beavers 3, Silver Eagles nothing. Monona Grove got on the board before half with a breakaway of their own with Torrin Young. After the extra point, it was 7-3 Monona Grove. In the second half, the passing game for Monona Grove once again saw life, and it opened the scoreboard. First with this long pass to Andrina Herniak from quarterback Alec Ogden. After Colin Larsh's extra point, it was 14-3 Monona Grove. On the next drive, it was Colin Larsh's turn to score a touchdown, making the score 20-3 Silver Eagles. The last touchdown of the evening was made by Torrin Young, slashing his way into the end zone. When the clock ran out, the final score was 27-3 Monona Grove. Next week, Monona Grove will face the Edgewood Crusaders at home.
It seemed like maybe a little bit of a slow start for both sides to start, not a lot of points. What would you say maybe ultimately put MG over the edge and able to take control of it as the game went on?
Ultimately, I think what happened was our defense made some huge stops, and when they make a stop when their back's against the wall, we had that confidence coming back into our offensive sets that, hey, they're doing their job. It's time for offensively, let's do our jobs. And I can't be prouder of both sides of the ball, special teams, everybody, our whole program, because we went through some adversity obviously last week, losing Mitch Kelsey, and we roll a sophomore out there tonight, and he made some good throws. He did a great job, and the guys around him kind of picked their games up a little bit to help him out.
Talk to me a little bit about what you saw in Alec Ogden as a starting quarterback today.
Well, he comes into the game. I didn't see many nerves. Like you would think that a sophomore quarterback coming into the game. Yeah. I talked to him numerous times, and every time I talked to him, he didn't seem too phased. Every time he gave me the right answers of ready to go, and I'm going to put it on the seniors, because I know that our senior leadership, kind of took him under the wing and said, we're gonna rally behind you, and if something goes bad, we're gonna find a way to protect you and go.
Was there any final verdict on Kelsey?
Yeah, Kelsey's out for the year.
Okay.
With a torn ACL.
Okay, that's what I thought maybe it was. And then defensively, you touched on it. Only 3 points on the board. That's obviously much better than the last 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Was anything different, or did everything just kind of come together this week?
We really challenged the kids this week in practice. We did change a few things in practice to shore up some of going back to the basics. I think sometimes we as coaches neglect that a little bit, and we could have panicked and saw that, okay, we lose our starting quarterback. We got to get a lot of game reps kind of mentality, but no, we went back to the basics, and defensively and offensively, guys were catching balls before practice, and and trying to get back to the little things. And all year long we've preached the little things, in and out, little things. And it even came down to last week. The kids were complaining because we forgot the music in the locker room. And I wanted to say, get over it. It's music. Yeah. But when we preached the little things over and over, I said, you're right. It's one of the little things that we didn't have right tonight, and maybe that contributed to our loss.
I appreciate it, Coach. Congratulations again.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.